Gentlemen, today is all about guns! More specifically, how to get those stubborn little bastards to grow. We're headed to the gym, a little field trip, and I'm gonna take you through one of my favorite bicep and tricep workouts, because the key is this: you gotta work your triceps if you really wanna see your arms grow. So many dudes are like, yo, I'm doing biceps, I want those pythons to be gigantic, and your triceps actually make up 2/3 of the size of your arm. And personally, I believe that supersets are one of the best ways to really work the crap out of your arms in a short amount of time. Essentially, a superset is just stringing a couple different exercises together before you actually take a rest. The first superset I'm going to show you is, for most people, going to be plenty. Once you're done 3 sets of this, you're not going to want any more. It consists of 2 exercises for the bis and 2 for the tris. Alright guys, for the first superset you're going to need a few things. We're going to be using the cables on a pulley system. You're also going to need some lightweight dumbbells. I am using the 20. First up is tricep pushdowns. You're going to be doing a nice, slow rope tricep pushdown. The idea of this first superset is to really get things warmed up. You don't want to go too heavy, too fast. It's all about form, it's all about control. Alright, you're going to start with 10 nice and slow pushdowns. You're pausing at the bottom for about 2 seconds. Down and pause. And up 90 degrees. Down and pause. You're not going too fast. Right, you're going to do 10 with a 2-second pause, 1, 2. Then you're going to hold the balls together and you're going to crank out another 10 a little bit faster without a pause. 3, 4, 5. Ooh, feel the burn. 9, 10. When you're finished, set it down, grab the dumbbells. What we're going to do next, nice and slow, double twisting right there. Bicep curls with a pause at the top. All right there. Nice and slow. That elbow is staying nice and tight to your side. It's all about control and contraction. You don't want to start rocking. You don't want to use a weight that is too heavy. You want to make sure that you can maintain nice form, nice control. Use a weight that you can manage, that you can handle right here. Damn, it's already burning. All right, going to get 10 with the pause and then 10 faster. Right there, 3. Oh God, 5, 6, this is killer. 7, 8, 9, set it down. I feel that so much you probably feel it. All right, so your arms are already in fire. Next thing we're gonna go into are some push-ups to focus on the tricep. The way that you're gonna do the push-up so that the tension is on the tricep, your elbows are going to be sliding against your body. Your hands are only about shoulder width apart, right here. Elbows back, right here. Press up. You're really focusing and pressing with that tricep. So here, 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 here. Gonna bang out, say 10 to 20. It's very important to make sure that your arms are sliding very close to your body, okay? Don't let your elbows flare out. Keep them nice and tight. When you're finished, you're gonna grab those dumbbells again and stand up. Hammer time. And what we're doing, we're going right into hammer curls right here. All right, arms are together. Once again, that upper arm is not moving. You're not rocking. Right here to here, controlled. All right, if you're going here and you're rotating, that's wrong. There's no tension on your bicep. You wanna make sure that they're back right here. Tension on, nice and tight. Gonna hit 12 to 15 reps. Set them down. All right, now what you're gonna do is only rest for about 30 seconds. All right, that is the first set. I am going to encourage you to try and do 3 sets. In terms of the reps, you can modify them. The weight, it's really up to you. Down in the description will be a list of the exercises in the progression and the sets, reps that I'm actually recommending, but I want you to try and do 3 sets. You're gonna do the same 4 exercises, same rep range as you did the first set. 2 more sets. Now for most people, that's gonna be absolutely plenty, but for some people that are like, yo, I'm feeling pretty good, I wanna take it to that next level, then you can move on to superset number 2. You're gonna need a bench, a barbell. What you're gonna start with is a straight bar bicep curl. Now, if you don't like the straight bar, or if it bothers you, or your wrists, or your elbows, go with an easy curl. You're pausing at the top. Guys, it's all about the control, that contraction. There's no need to rush it, all right? If you're rocking, you're not lifting it. Right here. And 10. When you're done, you're gonna bang out 5 more curls a little bit faster. 2, without the pause. 3, 4. Sit down on the bench. So when you're on the bench, you're actually gonna reverse your grip, lay back. You're doing skull crushers. The key to skull crushers is keeping those elbows in, not letting them flare out. Once again, you don't need to go super heavy. You're gonna try and get 10 to 15 reps, nice and controlled. Don't bang your head right here. If you wanna let it drop behind your head and press out, makes it a little bit more challenging. Right here. 12 to 15 reps. And when you're done, you're gonna set it down, you're gonna slide to the side, you're doing tricep dips. So tricep dips, super fun exercise. You're gonna need a bench, your hands are gonna go on the opposite side of your butt. Your legs are gonna be straight. If you're not strong enough, you can bend your legs, make it a little bit easier. And what you're gonna do is let your body slide down with your back grazing the bench. Your elbows are going back, not out. Right here. Right here. Now you wanna make sure that your back is literally sliding against the bench, all right? If you're coming out super far, that's putting a lot of strain and stress on your shoulder. You're gonna shoot for 10 to 20 reps. My arms, oh god damn, they are absolutely on fire. Guys, you're gonna do 2 more sets. You're not gonna rest in between. You're getting right back up and grabbing the dumbbell for curls. When you are finished with the second superset, you're absolutely worthless. Your arms are toast. They're gonna be pretty sore the next day. Now, how often should you be working your arms, your bis, your tris? I would say once a week. You wanna make sure that you're giving them enough time in between workouts to rest. Listen to your body. If you don't feel it, if you're not sore, if you don't feel like you're like, yo, I didn't really do anything, increase the weight, increase the reps, slow down, pause. But the deal is, I would definitely encourage you to give this workout a try. Down in the description is the workout. Feel free to change it up, feel free to switch or change, but it's just a great idea to try and incorporate some supersets into your workout. It's gonna work the muscles in a way that you're not used to working them because you're not standing around bullshitting. You're in, you're out, you're pumped up, baby. But before you leave the gym, there's one more thing you need to do. You hit yourself with a little Tiege Hanley is like fitness for your face. Oh yeah. What? Sometimes I even impress myself. Gentlemen, here is the deal. You spend time, money, energy on that beautiful body of yours, but do not neglect your face. Tiege Hanley is literally like fitness for your face because if you use the system, yes, it's a system. Why is it a system? Well, anyone want to answer that? All right, go ahead, Billy. Exactly. We don't give you 2,700 products you don't need. We give you the essentials, products that every guy needs to look great now and amazing for pretty much the rest of eternity. As dudes, we've got more important things to worry about than what product, what serum, what lotion, what potion. No, man. Tiege Hanley says, we give you the basics, the essentials, everything you need, and nothing extra. Gentlemen, here's the deal. There's a link, there's a code down in the description to save 20% off your first system. Hook it up. And by it, I mean your face. You've already taken care of your body. Your biceps are growing as we speak. Now, just make sure that your face is as handsome as possible. And before I go, if you like the fitness videos and you want more workout tips and advice and actually me going to the gym and showing you stuff, down in the comments, let me know. Also, give this video a big thumbs up so I know that you don't hate it and you actually dig it and want me to do more. Gentlemen, bang, bang, ba-bang! Thank you for watching.